Hello and welcome to my presentation. My name is Katiana Vilson and today we will be talking about airline ticket prices. Let's get into this image really quickly before we begin. As you can see, one consumer paid $497 for a seat on a plane, while another paid $568. We'll get into the reason why in the next slide. This reason is because of price discrimination. Price discrimination is when different companies charge different prices to different groups of people for the same good, service, or product. Some examples of this include student discounts, military discounts, as well as senior discounts. In regards to airline tickets, price variation usually depends on the age of the passenger, the time of ticket purchase, the season you are purchasing your ticket for, as well as luxury accommodations. The age of passengers is essential to price discrimination. Companies usually charge infants at a reduced price. In most cases, infants are children under the age of 2 years old. However, for the most part, everyone pays adult price. We also see price discrimination during the time of ticket purchase. Consumers who purchase their tickets early are able to save more than consumers who purchase their tickets late. Price discrimination also depends on the time of the flight. Less popular hours tend to be cheaper than more popular hours. Although booking late is not priority, some consumers are able to save on last-minute flights by booking through third-party sellers such as TripAdvisor and Groupon. These third-party sellers offer consumers remaining seats for a lesser amount. This benefits the company because they are able to sell out the plane by using third-party websites to attract consumers who are price sensitive. Let's get into some numbers really quickly. In June of 2016, one company decided to charge customers around $240 for a ticket, while in October of the same year, they charged $206 for an airline ticket. Here, we see up and down fluctuations of ticket prices within the graph. In May, customers were charged around $253, while in October they were charged $223. Price discrimination is a play off demand. When demand for tickets are high, companies tend to increase their price and charge more. When demand for airline tickets are low, airline tickets prices are usually less. Seasonal pricing can also depend on holidays. Here we have a Mother's Day sale going on. Some companies may use holidays as a way to offer discounts to their customers. Some can make the argument that luxury accommodations is also an example of price discrimination. Although consumers who are willing to pay more get more, you can make the argument that because all of these consumers are on the same flight, they should all be given the same price for the ticket and receive the same treatment. However, consumers who are willing to pay more receive better food, seating, and entertainment. This can be a case of price discrimination because although all the consumers are headed towards the same destination, some consumers are able to enjoy better treatment for a higher cost. Some pros consumers experience are that consumers who are price sensitive are able to still book these flights. Consumers who are willing to pay more get more. However, a con is that this eliminates consumer surplus. Consumer surplus is eliminated because initially airline companies charge consumers the max amount that they are willing to pay. Afterwards, they begin reducing prices for those who are price sensitive. Producers, on the other hand, are able to increase their revenues based on price discrimination, and they are able to invest back into their companies, whether that be purchasing better equipment or paying their workers increased pay. They are also able to control congestion by charging different prices for different circumstances. During traffic hours, airline ticket prices tend to be high because during those times, ticket prices are in high demand. However, during less hours of traffic, prices are usually low to attract more customers. So overall, price discrimination is not only beneficial for consumers and producers, but the economy as a whole.